Are you hiding from love and then expecting it to show up? I have a question for you. This might shake you a little bit, but are you hiding from love but expecting it to show up? You see, we all talk about love as if it's this magical thing that someone else delivers into our lives. But what if your expectations of love is the very thing keeping you from actually experiencing it? You see, there's a question that you must ask yourself, especially if you're a Christian believer. If you believe this question, and it says, faith without works is dead. That means it's not enough to just believe, to just expect. We all know that faith demands preparation. Faith requires action. And when it comes to love, too many of us are praying for it while doing nothing to prepare for it. You see, that is the trap that a lot of us are falling into. Most people are not looking for love. They're looking for a role, someone to play partner with, someone to have as a spouse or a savior. You see, they expect love to appear simply because they want it or because they claimed a title. But here's what we know. Expectations without preparation is empty. It's like asking God for rain while refusing to plant the seed. You see, you can stand in the field all day, but if you haven't tilled the ground, if you haven't sown anything, even God's blessings won't have soil to multiply in. You see, expectation without preparation leads to, you guessed it, disappointment. You're not betrayed when love doesn't show up. You are blinded by your own lack of readiness. You see, love is an experience, not a transaction. Love cannot be demanded. It can't be forced or scheduled into a 5-year plan. Love is something you experience and cultivate. Think about it for a second. Let's go there. When you expect a job, do you prepare for it? Do you polish your resume? Do you study the company and dress for the role? When you expect a house, do you get your credit in order, save a little bit of money for the down payment, and prepare your finances? When you expect a car, do you go and test drive it, check out the features, and make sure it's the right fit? Of course you do, because you don't want to get the wrong thing, right? But when it comes to love, most people sit idly praying for God to drop their spouse on their doorstep. That's not faith. That's laziness disguised as faith. God doesn't bless idleness. Faith says, Lord, I believe you'll send me love. But work says, let me become the man or the woman who's ready to sustain it when it comes to my door. Here's a biblical warning for all the Christians. Even Jesus gives us a picture of this. Matthew, he's giving the parable of the wise and foolish virgins. 5 brought oil in their lamps, and they prepared for the bridegroom. The other 5 expected him to come, but didn't prepare. And when he arrived at the door was shut to the unprepared. That's the reality, ladies and gentlemen. That's the reality. Expectation without preparation will leave you locked out of the very love that you say you're praying for. You can't just say, God, send me love, while refusing to heal, forgive, and grow into the vessel that can carry it. You see, God isn't pouring new wine into old skins. You can't continue to hide behind the word of love. Many of us are hiding behind the word love. We say we want it, but we don't do the inner work. We don't go to counsel. We don't get coaching. We're afraid to be vulnerable. We're afraid to have accountability and sacrifices that it demands. So instead, we chase its shadows, romance movies, attention validation on Instagram. That's not love. That's ego. And when ego is in charge, edging God out, you'll keep expecting love, but never experience it. You see, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I know. Preparation versus expectation, 2 different things. Preparation proves your desire for it, that you want it. You're going to prepare for it. You deal with your bitterness. You strengthen your faith. You practice patience, kindness, self-control. The very fruits of the Spirit that our brother Paul talked about in the scriptures. Expectation without work is dead. But preparation plus faith positions you to receive God's very best. So I want to challenge you because here's what I know. Are you waiting on God to deliver love while you refuse to prepare yourself for it? That's a serious question. Are you sitting with an empty lamp hoping someone else is going to bring the oil? Love isn't missing. God is missing from your life. And He has already given us the capacity to love. What's missing is our willingness to prepare, to grow, and to receive without conditions. Stop hiding from love with all of your excuses. Stop expecting without working. Start preparing as if love that you're praying for could knock on your door tomorrow. Because here's what I know. When God sees you're ready, He will not withhold what He has promised to you, what you've been praying for and what you've been asking for. I want to thank you for listening. This has been Fearless Conversations. If this episode has woke something up in you, please share it. Make sure you turn on your notifications, subscribe. Make sure that the person who needs to hear this hears this. And remember, you can either have a breakdown or you can have a breakthrough to the next level of love in your life. And here's the good part. Here's the good part. The choice is yours. You can be in love or be in separation of love. Make sure you subscribe. Fearless Conversations, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. I love you guys. May God bless you and bless everything that love and God has for you. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.